Yeah, no matter how much your life sucks, um, there's a way to figure shit out. There's always a way to figure shit out. Like, for example, uh, when I go to work, uh, because of like, because of the condition that I'm in, that I put myself in, um, when I pull out like a 5 hour energy, um, you think that's a 5 hour energy in there? No, we ain't dumb. My parents didn't raise a fucking idiot. They raised somebody who has a good sense of ingenuity. Um, I don't know. You get like this whole fucking month, like, oh, you gotta go to Grammy's taking our trash barrels. Like, well, I'm gonna spend gas. Gas prices are through the fucking roof. I'm gonna I'm gonna drive over there. Like, do you realize I have like an hour and a half commute to work? Like that's my whole paycheck, basically. It's fucking stupid. So I go there tomorrow night, and I gotta check it out. The maps are saying, uh, about 55 minutes, and that was at 1:30 when I last checked. So I'm gonna check it out again later on tonight and see what the traffic's like. How long it's gonna take to get there. It's probably gonna be even less than that, so that might be nice. Um, and I always add, you know, or rather, when I'm looking at the GPS, it's telling you how many minutes it's going to take to get there. I try to like subtract a few, 10 at a time, 10 minutes at a time, trying to speed up a little bit where I can. Um, I don't know, it's gonna suck. It's gonna be fucking like I know what to do. I know how to do the job, so there's no reason to not stick with this. Um, I just hate the commute. It's giving me anxiety. I'm waking up, I can't breathe. Like I'm fucking having nightmares and shit. I don't know. Everybody goes through that. So, I mean, I'm not special. It's just like a diary. That's all this channel is, really. And so anyway, yeah, like let's say you get you know, you gotta go to Grammys. You gotta watch Anthony this day. Luckily, well, not luckily, but he was sick, so I didn't have to. He ended up staying home. Um, it's not a good thing. I'm not glad that he's sick. It's just okay. It's one less thing that I have to do. I'm telling you, depression and anxiety weigh on you. Like, I don't even eat much anymore. I used to eat. I remember when I was in like high school and I didn't even have a car yet. My father had to drive me to my first job every afternoon after school. There'd be a break in between because I didn't have to be there till like 5 o'clock, maybe. It was a Target. I worked at Target. Good company to work for. They're all right, but I left for personal reasons. Um, but I used to come home and order like two chicken cutlet subs and eat them. Now I get like the other night I got street tacos from fucking Buffalo Wild Wings. I ate one, and then I ate like half of one, and they're sitting in the fridge, like, and they're no good after you can't reheat that shit. Stupid, but I don't know. I'm in a bad place right now. A bad fucking place. On Easter, I spent a half hour talking to my born again Christian uncle about God. And he's telling me all this stuff, and I'm like, I'm not religious. And he's like, neither am I. I was like, yeah, you keep telling yourself that. But I pointed to the sky. I was like, there's got to be something up. There's got to be something governing all of this because we didn't just pop out of nowhere. There's got to be something going on. God, I look like I'm fat right now. Kind of love it, but I also don't. Yeah, and I don't know. There's always no matter what's going on in your life, there's always a way to fucking deal with it. Like I got summons for jury duty the other day, and I just I'm like, okay, so I have to do this, or I'm gonna get a $2,000 fine and fucking be arrested and shit. So yeah, like everyone knows that. So I went on the website and put in my information that they give you, your badge and shit. Um, and I ended up being able to postpone it for a year, like literally a year. It's the exact same date, just next year. So that's kind of nice because on top of all this shit, I do not need to. I've never done jury duty before, so and I know it's like not even a big deal, but I get like massive anxiety about shit. Like when you start piling shit on, I just want to work a job, make a paycheck. That's all I want to do. I understand everybody does it. Um, I just if I can postpone it for a year, okay, that's kind of cool. That's a nice thing because I'm like close to having a fucking heart attack. I'm seriously, and I'm like everybody I know, they do, they deal with all kinds of shit all the time. I'm in the business of trying. If I can get away with it, if I can not deal with shit, yeah, why wouldn't anybody in their right mind would fucking do that? Uh, I don't know. I guess I'm lazy or whatever. I'm just a piece of shit. I don't care. I don't care what people think about me or whatever. My mother's worried about my man bun. She's like, just cut it off already. I'm just like, no, I don't care. I don't give a fuck about it. I don't even pay attention to it. It's not like I have pride over it. Like I'm just, oh wow, look at my man bun. No, it's ugly as fuck. It's greasy. It's disgusting. I don't wash my hair very often. It's just, bah. That's all it is. It's all just, bah. Like, I don't want to deal with any fucking thing anymore. I just want to work a job, get a paycheck, figure it out. I don't have a future. I don't plan to have a future. I just want to do my part, do my little part that I'm supposed to do. I try to help out around the house, but it's very complicated around here sometimes, just because like everybody's doing their own thing. It's weird. Like if you're young and you live with your parents, like just let's say you're like 20 years old, just save up money and move out. It's not fuck you guys. It's just you'll have your own sanctuary where you don't have to worry about shit, and that's what they want too. So it's the right thing to do. I fucked up like over 100 times. I've completely fucked up everything that I've had a lot of good opportunities that have completely fucked up, and I could have been out of here by now. Um, though, just all you can really do if you're in like a situation like I'm in, all you can do is sort of laugh, try to have fun, and just focus on you know holding down a job somehow and fucking pulling through. I just don't like the commute. I already know how to do the job. I'll be fine. Like once I get there, it's just a fucking commute. All my money's going to gas. Doesn't make sense. Pisses me off. But there's always a way to fucking deal with shit. I got my insurance on my ass now. I've only done this like 3 times. Yeah, it's just like, I don't have the money for it. Like, come on, there's too much going on. I'm not equipped to be an adult, I guess. There's the idea that like once you say you're old, you're old, and people stick to that, and I stuck to that for like way too long because I don't know, I sort of am old, but I I'm not gonna act like it. I'm, my neighbor Roy is like in his 50s, and he's like, I'm not gonna act like that. Just, I'm not old. I'm young. Stay young as long as you can, but figure out a way to get out because it's just makes a whole mess of things. But I love my parents. I love living here, but it makes things very complicated for everybody. Um, and it's fucked up. So I don't know. Just my slice of advice for the day, I guess, and some ranting. That's about it.